Hi teachers, welcome to week 8 in Principles and Practices of Middle School. This week we're going to be reading through chapter 7, which is about school structures that support young adolescents. And shortly we will be working our middle school tour and interview. But I want you to read through the second chapter that's based on school structures that support adolescents. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your inquiry project. I have a checklist here to help you keep on track. So now that you should have your 5 peer-reviewed sources, it's time to start organizing that information. One of the best ways to do that is by using a concept map, creating a concept map, and I've got 2 different resources that you can use to make a concept map, or if you have others that you've used in the past, feel free to use them as well. I really like using Coggle, and I've got the link to Coggle. I also have a YouTube video that gives you an introduction to Coggle. I found on YouTube a video made by a professor up in Maine for his students about how you can use Word or Google Drive to make a concept map as well. What I want you to do with your concept map is to take the different subtopics and branch them out and think about what information for each of those subtopics that you would like to include. Paraphrase the author's information for each of those peer-reviewed resources. And anytime that you highlight a phrase or such that you would like to use in your paper, make certain that you write down the page number and then of course the author's name, and then write the information in your own words. Paraphrase it. So rather than using a bunch of direct quotes, read what the author was saying and then think about how you could revise that statement into your own words, but then you'll still give credit to the author. What I'd like for you to do is set a goal of paraphrasing the information from 2 of your resources each week. So that should mean that you would be done paraphrasing within 2.5 weeks. What I'd like for you to do each time you do your paraphrasing is I'd like for you to submit a copy of your work into the inquiry project Dropbox. So this just gives you some accountability by having to submit it in there as we're going through this assignment. As always, if you have any questions, please post it to Ask a Question. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great 8th week.